I'm gonna kind of like come in because that last one, like I kind of came in, you know. Welcome back to Supply and Demand, ladies and gentlemen. We've officially made it to the fourth quarter of 2020. We've got some talking points for you today that I want to go over that's going to kind of recap. 2020, what a year. Let's hit it. Point number one. Everybody's talking about low inventory, low interest rates. Whose market is it? Guys, it is still consistently both just as good to be a buyer or a seller in this market, all right? Statistically speaking, we actually sold more homes in northwestern Allegheny this year than we did the previous year. Even though every time you're out there shopping, it's bidding wars, there's not enough houses to buy. Wrong. There are interest rates so low that there are just so many buyers out there, and the homes are selling at top dollar just as fast. So the point I'm making here, folks, is that this entire year and the last quarter has still consistently been a win-win. Win-win, baby. W. That's two W's, W squared. Work with me here, okay? I'm new at this. Point two, I'm just gonna title it Crazy Year, okay? Despite this crazy year and all the hardships that everyone's had to endure, I've personally and my colleagues around me have been able to reach their goals. We've also still been able to make our clients reach their goals. Sellers move on, buyers move in, move up, move down, move over, get out, get in, whatever you guys want to do. We've been able to still manage to do it and are still thriving through the holidays, and I plan to be moving forward in January just as fast. That cool? Perfect. That's cool. That works for me. That works for me. Does that work for you? Does that work for you? It's the truth. On a lighter note, just say that this continues, okay? And you're living where you live right now because of proximity to your office, proximity to where you need to be in your territory. But what if I told you, what if things are changing? What if you'll be able to work from home more often? What if I told you that you could live somewhere else, less rent, less expenses? Let's just say your happiness scale could be maybe at like a, I don't know, at a freezing temp. And let's just say we want to move to Miami, put that bad boy all the way up to 82 degrees year round, okay? Let's just say that now has presented an amazing opportunity with low interest rates and working from home. Let's talk about it, okay? They say, Joe, you're behind the desk, you're talking real estate. What are your predictions? Sit tight, people. We're gonna bring out my crystal ball. We're gonna look into 2021. Now here's the deal. No matter what anybody tells you, any sort of research, nothing can be accurate. We've never been through something like this before. Now, what I wanna say, based off of being in this day in, day out, I predict that it's going to be exactly the same. We're going to still have buyer's interest rates at a very, very low amount. On a scale from 1 to 100, I had someone locked in the other day, put an asterisk up there, Matt, at 2.5% on a 30-year conventional loan. Now, just to put that into perspective, I mean, you know what I mean? I think the interest rates are going to stay super low. I think the sellers of the spring market are going to still grab, wait, what are you saying? Top dollar. That's what they're going to grab. They're grabbing, yeah, I just had to look a little deeper. Top dollar for their homes. People are still going to be buying houses. Just wanted to say that I honestly see a lot of positivity going into the spring of 2021. All right, enough of this funny stuff. All right, guys, let's talk our final and last point here. Pre-game, okay? Spring 2021. When does it start? January, not March, not April, not May. That's already too late. Okay, let's talk about buyers out there in January right now. I'm just checking my notes. You know why? Because I want to paint you a picture real quick, okay? You have your house, right? It's filled with decorations for Christmas. You start to take those decorations down first week of January. What else could you be doing? Maybe getting rid of that old chair that Nana left that nobody sits in that is really, really cluttering up the room. How about that ugly lamp that your wife hates, or you hate, or somebody hates? I don't know, get rid of it. Doesn't need to be there. Call me, let's declutter, let's get ready for the end of January, because it needs to be up. You know why? Because it's about to get cold, okay? And there are still buyers out there. Let me tell you another story. Buyers are out there in 20-degree weather shopping for homes, hucking through the snow, really, really driven, okay? Now, who do you think is going to be more driven to buy your house and pay top dollar? Someone out there in the snow, or someone in May that's waiting to put flip-flops on and short-sleeve shirts and sunglasses? I'm just saying, the people out there right now are serious, they're not messing around, and they've got money in their pocket. So let me put that money into yours. That was a little bit, because I'm a salesman. I love all of you. Thank you for tuning in to Quarter 4 2020 Supply and Demand. I will see you guys in the spring, the actual calendar spring, soon. Thanks for watching. We made it to the fourth quarter. Da-na-na. All right.